And we're back. So...
Yes?
Time to go rock hunting. Never thought I'd be saying something like that. Well, it will be time as soon as Toby can figure out how to turn invisible.
Yep.
Party rearrangement done.
Mm-hmm.
So now anyone can stay at the back, hopefully. I don't know if she's badly injured, but she's an archer. You don't generally want to have archers on the front lines. Shocking as that may be. Oh, whatever. It requires a key of some sort. That thing, and we can't step through without said key.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
So, where do we go next? That door up there, if I remember rightly, is magically sealed. So,
Ready? Oh, yes.
let's continue going. Let's see if we can't find a thing. Locked door?
Yes.
Marvelous.
Just as I thought.
Please unlock door. Oh, it's one of those
Onward then.
doors, is it? Why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Come on now. Everyone get into this room and start moving on. I wish Minsk could walk a little faster, but he is Minsk. Being a bloody slowpoke is practically in the name with him, considering the heavy armor.
Something you need. To the task at hand.
Now, Toby. That door is not openable
This
either.
place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Ready and able.
Yeah, you aren't the only one, Imon.
As you will.
I also really want out of here. Unfortunately, we have to find this stone. It's on a table near someone named Rialev. I'm going to take us in this room, again, on the off chance that it's somewhere in here. Too far away to catch a glimpse.
Of course.
Do our glimpse catching up close. Okay, let's see what we got. A dead person. Another dead thing. Another dead one. You need power cells for that. Dead. Dead. Yeah, a lot of these are dead, it seems. Need power cells. Nothing in there. power cells.
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Okay. We're back to square one, it seems.
Something you need. Whatever I can do to help.
Look around here. On the off chance stones are laying near Mr. Golem, and he just doesn't know it. They are not. Down this little passageway, then. Get started on the trap detection for me, Toby? And we find a goblin. Okay.
You point, I punch. Where means
Ready,
goes,
just name what you
evil
want.
stands
You
aside.
three, get up here. I think we're gonna need them. Okay. Everyone whose
What do you
name
want?
isn't Imoen, attack.
Feel the backhand of justice.
Father, but I could use some help. Something you need.
Toby, have a potion.
Ready and able. Of course.
Attack there. And Jahira, attack that goblin. I almost called her Dynahair for a second. God, that's embarrassing. Get after them. Well done.
I wouldn't dream of refusing. Something you need. Oh, yes.
Alright.
Ready
You
and
guys can hang back there while Toby continues on with his thing of hunting for a very specific stone and looting the bodies of dead goblins for valuables. As you do, right? As you do.
Swords, not words.
But you three
Jump on my sword while you
form
can,
up
evil.
there.
I won't
Onward
be as
then.
gentle.
Okay. More goblins. If you care to fight me here. Yeah, that was fast. That's a lot more goblins. But I bet Toby can take them. After all, they're goblins. Everyone knows goblins are terrible. Mid-fight looting for the win. Now murder another goblin, please. Thank you so much.
Father,
Okay,
but
run away,
I could
Toby.
use some help.
Yeah. We're dead. We're dead. Not sure if that's our first death so
Yes?
far or not. I really couldn't tell you.
Of course.
Okay, let's see what's in here. Multiple golems, apparently. Hi. Inactive.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Guess that works. Well,
I
it
wouldn't
doesn't,
dream of
but
refusing.
that's the point.
Something you need.
Oh, yes.
Okay.
Ready and able.
If you guys want to pull
To battle
something,
with no regrets.
then I'm not gonna complain.
I'm not gonna keep you here.
Goblin murder commence now.
Eyes. Go for the eyes. Yeah.
Get him. More goblin murder, and these things die fast.
You're not gonna keep me here.
By virtue of being goblins, of course.
Just as I thought.
Something you need.
Onward then.
Now, Toby. Let's do a little bit of Looty McLoot. There we go. I think that's enough looting. Not seeing any traps, so forward then. We'll get trap detection back on just in case. What? I'm slightly paranoid. What can I say?
Who be ye? Servants of the Master?
By the gods, what happened to you, man? I am dying, or dead, I remember not which. Where is the master? Who is this master that you speak of? He was my friend, I think. Cast out, and one of us no longer. I cannot remember. Are you to take my place? Strangers be ye? Things have gone bad since I have died. Threaten not the master, for you shall surely perish, driven as he is, and power he seeks. Yes, tell me, who are you? It's difficult to remember. I was Relive, dead, I think. I'm not sure that I exactly understand what's going on here. Are you alive or not? Neither. I am between. The master's forgotten me, not killed me. What do you mean forgotten? What are you doing in this jar? I was a faithful hound to the master, a friend even. I was dying or dead, I cannot remember which. Truly, you are a stranger to this place. Eternal life was to be my reward for faithful service. The master has suspended me until he can cure me, return my youth to me. Yes, he's just forgotten you, hasn't he? Left you here to rot. But why would he do that if you were such a faithful servant? I begin to understand. The master has left my side for study of another. He seeks to awaken power, a study of life and death. But I cannot bear the rule of years. He has forgotten because he does not wish to remember what was taken. I barely remember myself. Yes. But I have to ask, even though I would consider doing this extremely unpleasant. Do you want me to give you a release from this non-death? Would you like me to kill you?
Release? Yes. Master, I no longer wish to come back.
Let me slip into the oblivion that has been denied me, please. Calmly, then. How is it I can help? This unit that contains me is powered by cells, by crystals. Take them and I can sleep. Die again. Die at last. I know you are prisoners. Some things do not change. You must escape this place and the Master's experiments. There are others, like me, but of more recent experiments. They may know how the Master exits the complex. Will you take these cells to revive them and learn what you can in return for this path to freedom I have offered ye? Yes, I will take the cells and revive the other servants. Have peace. I thank ye. Go and leave me to oblivion at last.
He's dead now? This pathetic creature.
I can't look away, Toby. I've seen death in our scuffles before, but here I did nothing but watch its life end. I can't look away. Yeah, death isn't always to be feared, I guess. If I was in his place, then I would probably want the same thing. Death is pretty. Why would you think that? Oh, Toby, I've got to get out of this place.
Ready and able to the task at hand.
Oh. Potion of extra healing. That's gonna be nice eventually, but we only have the one, so I'll have to be careful with that.
Yes,
There.
as you will.
Now we have stuff. We have stuff.
Of course.
I could make use of that activation stone now, but first, there were these guys in here that we could potentially rescue one of with that energy cell. I think we want to.
Something you need?
I wouldn't dream of refusing.
This place is just too darn creepy. I really want out of here.
Okay. Master, is that you? I can barely see. It has been so long and I have been so alone, all alone. Yes, I'm not your master. Can you hear me? I did not mean to go into the mistress's room. I knew it was dangerous, so very dangerous in there. I was not trying to steal anything, truly. I was not trying to steal anything of the mistress's. I would never do that. I am faithful to you always. Why am I here, master? What has happened to me? You do not hear me, do you? How very sad. What has been done to you? Was I hurt in the mistress's room, master? I can remember nothing. Is the mistress's room truly so deadly? I am sorry. I will never do it again. Please save me. I'm so sorry, master. I will never do it again. I serve only you.
Ready and
Whatever I can do to help.
Master, you must hurry. The prisoner will break soon, and you'll have the answers that you seek. Master, I have not had the golem open the cells. He has no key. I beg your forgiveness. That you did not leave the cell key but did you not leave the cell key at the table in the jailer's room? Thank you, Master. I shall return to the prison. What the hell was that? Okay, there's the one down here now. The light, ages of weariness, ages of burning. My master, I beg of you. Yes, it is I. Last time, trying to pretend we weren't. Their master didn't work so well, so we'll do the opposite. What can you tell me of this place? It is burning me. My skin is afire with the crawling of ants, so please, master, save me. I'm not like your Dijini to be coiled within a bottle for... Ah! What is burning you, friend, and who is this Djinni you speak of? He's mastered the ant. Does your Djinni have nothing of yours that may aid me? I will take the statue and speak to him myself, if you will but let me. Yes, where can I find the statue? Who is this Djinni? Please give me the statue, master. Pain crawls along my skin. Aid me, master. He must have magic. Must have something that'll please the pain. Ah! Yes, your anguish has driven you mad, I see. I wish I could help. Ah, the burning. Yeah, that did not help at all.
Yes? Just name what you want.
So now... time to talk to this golem. We have our activation stone, so let's make use of him. Okay. Open the doors and perform your duties. Okay, activation stone. Where does it go? Not seeing this activation stone anywhere. Really am not. I thought I picked it up though. What the hell? What is this?
Something you need? I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Guess we'll have to go back there, because apparently I didn't pick up the thing I thought I did. That's the only thing I can think up. I just straight up forgot to grab the stone, because we got interrupted by conversation in the middle of that whole set of affairs. Alright, let's deal with this. Yes, here is your activation stone. I bow before your will, master.
You point where Minsk goes, evil stands aside.
Ready and able.
Now,
Oh, yes.
he's going off to open one of the doors that were previously shut, isn't he? Probably this one here, if I had to guess based on the direction.
Yes? Just as I thought.
Let's have a look. Let's see if it is open.
Swords, not words! Jump on my sword while you can, evil. I won't be as
Rest
gentle.
of you, get your butts up there. I want to check out what's there. I'll have to go back and complete the exploration over here. But I want to see what there is around this sort of area. But I did just
Onward, then.
unlock it.
What do you want?
Nature, the life she gave!
You mess with me. You mess with you with me. You mess with you.
Onward then.
To the task at hand.
Let's check out what's over here. I see a goblin. So, Mr. Goblin, come on. Hi. Die. You're very good at dying, Mr. Goblin. I do appreciate a man who excels at death. When it's not me, that is. I only appreciate excelling at death myself when I'm killing other things. There we go. Toby, run the hell away from that archer man. And now murder his face. Move on. We'll check out this whole corridor before we go anywhere else. Actually, I take that back. There's a door at the end of that one. And I think we want to wait to go further down that road. Although, this door right here is just going to a place we've already been.
You
The
point
rest of the
where
party
Minsk
can move up,
goes.
so
I
we
will
can
dream of refusing
back up
sight.
Toby if he gets in over his head, which he undoubtedly will, because that's just what happens.
Swords, no! Jump on my sword while you can,
Something
evil.
you need.
I won't be as
Whatever I
gentle.
can do to help.
And we're moving back around to the area I was exploring earlier. I can do this exploration on
Ready
camera now.
and able.
That's nice.
For the fallen!
And Toby can die. That works, I suppose.
Yes? Of course.
Alright. Let's have a look down here. Yeah, you know what? I actually don't think I'm gonna bother to explore this
Den of
area.
stinking
I can already
evil.
tell it's
Cover
just a
your nose,
library,
boo.
and
We will leave no crevice
basically,
untouched.
pretty likely the only thing we're gonna find in there is books, and I don't think
I wouldn't
books
dream of
are
refusing.
really worth wasting our time exploring like that. So we'll head over here and go through this doorway now, since I know that exploring over there is a waste of time, because it won't give us anything worth checking out. Oh, nice room. We suddenly have a sense of imminent danger. Something is not
Something you
what
need.
it seems. Toby, check for traps.
Oh, yes.
Is that what our sense of imminent danger is from? This trap? I bloody hope so, but I find it unlikely. There's one on the wall. And another one over there, yeah. Continue checking around for traps, Toby. Hopefully we find them. Otherwise we might die to a trap, and I'd rather not. Well, now I think it's a good time to start taking stuff. Helm of Baldur. Well, I've got some stuff that I can ditch here. This worthless ammunition. And we'll redistribute a handful of items. Just so that we have a bit more inventory space. And I'm going to drop the spear. That's going to be worthless, seeing as I don't think we have any members of our party who have a spear specialization, so no reason to hold on to the thing. Chromatic orb spell, go away. We don't care about you. Air elemental statue. Curious. Very curious. Had a magic amulet. Let's see if anyone can't identify that, and... I think Minsk gets the helmet, even if he has to give up his helmet of infravision. That one I think works better for a tank. Metaspell Influence Amulet. Alright, one extra second level spell. I'm gonna hold on to that for now. Technically, I probably should give it to Imoen, but let's just say I have a little bit of knowledge about some things that are going to happen later on that means I don't want to give anything to Imoen that we want to hang on to long term. I'm sort of cheating a little bit with some metagaming
Ready
knowledge.
and able. Just as I thought.
But oh well. Also, there's a goblin. Time for more goblin murder. Now, let the goblins come to us. They're goblins. Nobody cares about goblins. Kill another goblin.
May the best among us prevail. Alderman,
Now, Toby, run away. If you're going to fight that goblin, let him come to you first. Yes, we have an approaching goblin. That's close enough for us to murder his face. Thank you. No need for that.
Nature's servant, it is done.
Jahira, please back off. Toby can have a potion to heal himself up.
Onward,
Heal
then.
himself up a touch. Nothing in there I care for. I'll take the fireball spell, just in case we pick up another mage at some point, and that ends up being useful. Another portal that requires a key. I'll have to find that key, and I'm still not sure on what that sense of foreboding that we got from this area was.
You point, I
Something
punch.
needs.
There's some people up
task
here.
at hand.
Let's bring in the whole
Protect
party.
me.
What's going on here? Yes, help us. Free us. Okay, slow down. Who are you, and what exactly is going on here? We are his possessions, his servants, his concubines. Please help us to escape. How exactly can I help you? And if you would, who are you talking about? Same person who imprisoned us, I suppose? If you can escape, you must take our acorns to the Queen. Tell her of our plight in this creature's lair. Take them to the Fairy Queen who lives in the south end of the Windspear Hills. This will be our deliverance from this Irenicus and his dungeon. Irenicus, so we finally have a name for the one who's holding us prisoner, and interestingly, it's a name that we heard before. You remember back in Baldur's Gate 1, there's this fairly obscure NPC we ran across in a dungeon. A half-spider, half-human woman that was in this one cave. We fought her for a while. She gave up and mentioned that she was the way she was because she had killed the wife of someone named Irenicus who had cursed her. And this Irenicus is apparently the same person we are imprisoned by. That's interesting, but yes, we still have no clue as to his motives. We are supposed to instill emotion, but he is barren inside. I'm not sure what he expects. You can foil his plans for us, at least. If you take the acorns to the Fairy Queen, then she can regrow our trees and free us. And why exactly have you not simply walked out of here? I don't see anything imprisoning you the way I was. Cannot leave our trees. If we are separated from our trees, we will die. Yeah, see, that makes a lot more sense. If their life force is literally tied to their proximity to their trees, it would make sense they couldn't just up and leave. Alright, I'll be happy to help you. Thank you. You must take the acorns and deliver them to the Fairy Queen. Alright, he has taken the acorns. He knows of our plans. It amuses him. He has left our acorns with Ilyich. Ilyich is mean, and I suppose I will have to obtain your acorns from him. Who is he, and where can he be found? Ilyich is the clan chief of the Master's Durgar slaves. He is somewhere within the dungeon. Return to us when you have the acorns and we'll tell you how to escape. Now, okay.
So beautiful.
Now we're getting
I used to dream of
somewhere.
dryads and their beautiful trees.
You're welcome among us, girl. Youthful exuberance is music we have not heard in such a long time. I used to dream, but he doesn't. Your charms don't work on him anymore, do they? How do you know of this? He has touched you as we, hasn't he? Irenicus searches for something he cannot find, and he looks within those that have no more idea than he. Irenicus. A name that is synonymous with death and ugliness. No, death sounds different. He showed me. I spit on his name. I spit on this place. Live as you can where you must, young woman. You will not survive if you give in. We have learned this. I have learned something different. So beautiful you are, I almost can't see you. I just want to go home. Oh, Toby, when can we go home? Aww.
Ready and as you will.
Don't be like that, Imwan. It'll be okay. Just gotta have faith. Everything will turn out alright. I'll make it. I'll make sure everything's alright, no matter what I have to do. Just have some faith, Imwan. It'll be okay. Honestly, the fact that Imwan is so depressed and certain that everything is going to go badly, it's a little bit heartbreaking to Toby that she thinks everything is so bad.
Of course.
So we're going to do everything we can to make sure that everything turns out alright. And there was an alarm when we walked over the door. Oh dear. We were literally standing right in front of a trap. That was a narrow one, it really was. Okay. Sorry, Toby. Find if there are any more traps. I don't see any, so let's go do some disarming. And portal key.
Nature could find a home here if it were properly cleansed and balanced.
Nice. Dire charm. Those are. The sanctity of the mistress's room has been violated. The intruders will die. Oh, lovely.
Swords, not words!
Yep.
Imwan, you have any spells we can use? Haste, globe, invulnerability, stone skin. No, I'm not seeing any spells that will help us. So we'll have to just attack.
What do you want?
And there. That one golem's dead. So charge the second.
With vengeance.
There.
Ready and whenever I need.
There we go. That's the second golem down. We got everything.
Just name what you
Need his mistress's room. Now, let's see if it's that portal that's opened or the other one. Come on, everyone. Put up here. far away. What about now? And it works. That is the one we wanted. Excellent.
So there is sanity in all this madness. If you are not in league with the evil that dwells in this unholy place, Yoshimo begs your assistance.
Finally, a friendly sight around here, and not a golem either. We serve no evil mages, no sir, but Boo looks upon you with suspicion, little man. How is it you come to be here? Never have I seen Boo's whiskers quiver so. I'm not sure how I came to be here. Like you, I suspect. I've been trying to find my way out, but I was wounded in my attempt to do so. Yes, how did you come to be trapped here? It is actually quite embarrassing. My profession does not leave itself open to those who are not wary, yet somehow I was caught unawares. So, what are you then? A thief? An assassin? I mean, Toby's not exactly one to preach morality, considering what we do for a living. But still, it is a little this guy is a little bit suspicious. I have to admit that we just happened to find someone who was friendly right off the bat. I mean, much as Toby wants to trust him, we're a little bit suspicious. I came to Athkatla years ago from Karatur to seek my fortune. At some point I went to bed in my room at the Copper Coronet, and I awoke in a strange room with a very sore head. I do not know how long I was there before awakening. Do you think we were in Athkatla then? I am unsure. I may have been drugged when I was brought here. I may have been unconscious. Either way, I do not know how long. If it was the former, this place could be anywhere. If it was the latter, then I don't imagine I could have traveled very far without noticing. Then you too know the hardship of being set into a maze like a helpless hamster. We are comrades in peril. Boo asks what you propose we do next, little man. I do not know a way to escape this place. Perhaps we could search for the exit together? Yes, I would welcome another companion. Could certainly use the extra blade, but I have a few questions first. What do you need to know? What aid do you need? Okay, we can't really ask him anything of import, really, it doesn't look like. And we're just repeating the same things as before. But I suppose we'll be pleased to have him join us, though Toby is thinking I'm going to have my eye on you for now, until I make sure you're trustworthy. I shall be happy to lend my blade to your cause. There are two things I have discovered about this place that may help us escape. Oh? Well, that's two more things than we knew before, so please share. In the next chamber beyond the one in which we stand, 4 portals lie. Each of these portals releases a little cackling fiend which tries to kill me. The little beasties keep coming in through the portals. Perhaps if the portals are destroyed, one could defeat the beasts that have already come through. Shortly beyond that chamber, there is a hallway that contains several wands mounted in pedestals. They blast all that walk before them. I have noticed that each wand is locked into the pedestal and could be removed if one had the proper key. I know not where these keys are. Let us begin.
Something you need?
Alright then.
Of course! Ready, and I wouldn't dream of refusing.
What comes next then? Quick save now.
Yes? Oh, yes!
To battle!
Now,
You get those second chance.
Something you need? Ready and able.
Okay. That's one portal down. Let's move on to the others.
Something you need.
Got you good.
Alright.
Ready and able. Yes.
Toby can run off and attack the other portal.
I am. I will require you.
I am ready, I think. I can
Yoshimo
dance on the hand of a pin as well.
needs help. Alright.
Ready and
Down.
Everyone attack. And Toby apparently dies. Okay then. Let's try that one again.
of course.
Obviously did not work out great for us right there.
You're not gonna keep me here.
Alright. Now,
I am ready.
everyone but you two keep after them. Now,
Yes.
again, some strategy, guys.
Could use some help.
Toby. A potion.
Something you need. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
And he's got the portal down. Excellent.
Ready and able.
You point, I punch. Where Minsk
Now, Minsk has portal 2 down.
Fate of vengeance among us prevail.
Now let's get that last portal. Come on. Alright.
Something you need.
Everyone rush it now.
Down south.
Ready and able.
Alright. Focus fire on the last Memphit. We're almost through this, guys. And down it goes.
Oh,
Yes.
yes.
Down it goes. Minsk is down on his ass, though. But we're through this particular area.
Just as I thought.
Take whatever that is. And we have to move a few items around. Just doing a little inventory rejig now. Bracers of defense. I think Toby gets those. What about the jewel? One cannot identify it. But Toby have some bracers?
Ready and onward then.
There. Now I'll have that. And that. Just basically looting everything there is to loot. That's summoning keys. That would be pretty helpful, I think. At least I hope so. Summoning key, fire key. assassin. And a
Nature's
Memphis.
servant. It is done. Khalid? Khalid? No. This is an illusion, a dream. A bad dream.
Oh, you mean that's Khalid right there? My god. I never even noticed that. I guess he was just in such rough shape, Toby assumed it must have been someone else. Just walked past. Not Jahira, though. Oh my god.
Where are the mirrors? The switches to pull to show where he's hidden. Khalid! Damn you!
Damn you! I will have the heart of who has done this. I will tear their blackened heart from there. No. Yeah, I think Toby is a little bit in denial here. He liked Khalid. He considered him a friend, so... This can't be real. Can't be dead. Shut up. No more words. Words are nothing. I knew him not, but I mourn for your loss. Stranger, nobody, I will not hear your words. Leave me. A brave man has fallen here, but that is no cause to hurl insults at the living. Here, Boo will comfort you. Imbecile, affront to nature. What do you and your rodent know? What can you know? No words, no more words. Save your speeches, save your proverbs. The only voice I wish to hear is dead. No more. No. No. Sylvanus guide the light to the source. Take this man to what he justly deserves. By nature's will, what was given is returned. What was turmoil is now peace. Khalid of my heart, let my love guide the way. We must hurry before we are noticed. We must get out of this grave, and seek the light above. Let us go. But there might be a way to get him returned to life. Should we not at least try? Khalid is dead, and has been for some time. Beyond a point, there can be no raising, especially when the body has been desecrated. We live in a time of miracles, and nature allows the rebirth of many that have passed beyond the veil. There is a time when it is better to let go. Then we will not disturb his body any further. We'll honor his loss with future deeds, Jahira. That is the way of things. There will be payment for this crime, and I shall not rest until it is collected. When we are able, there will be. Enough. I would leave this place.
Jahira, I want to say how sorry I am about Khalid. I know this is hard.
No! You do not know. This is not the time for this conversation, child.
Stop calling me child. I'm as old as Toby, and besides, I can tell you that Khalid did not suffer. What are you babbling about, Imwan? I am not in the mood. I'm not babbling. I saw him do this. Khalid was dead when our captor started doing those things to him. You saw this? You watched as it was done? He showed me. He cut and showed me. He forced my eyes open and made me look as he... Stop. I don't want to hear this. He said I should see, so I would understand. I don't know what he wanted. He would cut and say, do you see? Cut and say, do you see? Be quiet, child. No more. Wow.
Yes?
Imwan's obviously...
To the task at hand.
having
Beg
a damn
for
rough time of it, to say the least. But she feels the need to bring that up. said, but who's this? Wait. Assassin?
Get out of here.
He just randomly decided to attack us. I don't get that guy. Saved his ass, and yet he decides he wants to try and kill us. I don't get you people. I really don't.
Something you need.
My blade will cut you down to size.
Ready and able.
Okay.
Of course.
Attack and kill some goblins, please.
For the fallen! I await. I am willing.
Alright, you guys. Goblin murder? Check. Okay.
Ready and able. I wouldn't dream of refusing.
Well, our group is in pretty rough shape right now.
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Whatever I can do to help.
Definitely. And Toby just walked over a trap and died, so yeah.
Yes.
Of course.
Do some trap detection. And let's not trigger trap this time around, okay? Assassin.
You point.
Oh
Where
dear.
Minsk goes, evil stands beside.
Another assassin. Well, if he's like the last one, this is going to cause
Something
problems. Now, Toby,
Ready
why don't you
and
go say
able. I wouldn't
hi?
dream of refusing.
Or you could get killed by a trap, apparently. Duragreer.
Nature, take the life she gave!
Oh, yes.
Alright, everyone back the frick off. You're all almost dead.
Just
Those
as I thought.
Duragreer have been removed. Now, disarm that trap, Toby. So, disarm trap equals trigger trap. I was not aware of this change. For now, I'll take the opportunity to explore some of these other places, I suppose.
Hi, friend.
I knew there had to be reinforcements down here. Couldn't be that powerful by himself, I said. I'll just put an end to this here and now. I'll see the end of Irenicus and your little guild war before the day is through. Guild war? What are you talking about? I just want out of this dungeon. You can talk all you want, but it will do you no good. Everyone in this place has either attacked or tried to lie their way into my confidence. But I've been a prisoner of Irenicus. Surely that means something. I will not believe you. To take an ally from the heart of the beast would be foolish, to say the least. I will not escape without a battle here. Your master dies above, and you shall join him. Fuck you.
The shadow thieves and live.
One down.
No one crosses the...
Two down. But Toby, drink a potion just to be on the safe side.
You are no match for my skill. Not good.
No one...
Oh.
No one crosses the limbs. Big...
Alright, now murder their faces.
Beg for death.
Could use some help. Yes.
That's 2/3 of them down. And that's all of them dead. Excellent.
Just as I
Now
thought.
let's see what we can take. The armor, not interested.
Something you need.
Onward then.
Now, the rest of the group
Swords, not words!
can join
Jump
up
on
with
my
us
sword
there.
while you can, evil. I won't be as gentle.
If we're running into assassins
Minsk and booze
after
stand
Irenicus,
ready.
maybe I'm getting close to the surface.
Ready and...
I sure hope so. A dwarf named Ilyich, though, is someone else
Yes.
that we have to go after to help those dryads.
Every hamster live by the sword. Live a good long time.
I love Minsk.
As you will.
But right now, we are pretty badly hurt. However, I'm still hell-bent on getting the hell out of here. And not only that, I would like to do this dryad thing before we leave. However, if I have to abandon it to get us out of here, then I think we will, because Toby's not going to stay to help out these dryads, as sympathetic as he is towards them, if it will mean he and all his friends will die as a result of that. So we'll help them, but only if it won't result in our violent deaths. Now, let's continue looking around. Down here, they mentioned... one of those crazy prisoners mentioned a genie, I think it was. It might be handy to find one of them. Maybe we can wish Irenicus into oblivion or something. Probably not, but we can dream.